Acts 29 is a diverse global family of church planting churches. Compassion International seeks to release children from poverty in the name of Jesus through sponsorship in the context of a local church. This year, Acts 29 is partnering with Compassion to plant an Acts 29 church that will host a Compassion project in one of the poorest parts in northeast Brazil. I'm in a town called Redenção, which means redemption. It got its name because it is the first city in Brazil to abolish slavery. This area is such a poor area where kids often survive on less than $1.25 a day. This area is in desperate need of the gospel. For me, being here is particularly significant. As a child growing up in Sierra Leone, I was in a similar situation to some of these kids, in need of sponsorship for food and education. And by God's grace, a family from overseas sent money to support me. And it's amazing, years later, as part of Acts 29, to visit a similar project and to be a small part in seeing it set up. Acts 29 and Compassion International are partnering together with local church planters who want to plant church planting churches and to support children in extreme poverty. Isaías is the first of one of these pastors.
Meu nome é Isaías, eu tenho servido ao Senhor na cidade de Redenção, no estado do Ceará, e temos plantado ali uma igreja, uma congregação bíblica, e temos trabalhado no bairro da Boa Fé com aproximadamente 80 crianças. No entanto, há muitas mais, nós é que não temos ainda estrutura para receber mais do que 80. Então pedimos as suas orações, inclusive creio que é aí que entra muito bem a Compassion, para nos dar apoio em saber como trabalhar com essas crianças, como socorrê-las e livrando-as da fome física e espiritual a qual elas estão submetidas.
For this pilot project, we have already found within Acts 29 churches funds to commence building work on a new church facility. It will include a large 200-seat sanctuary, 3 classrooms, kitchen and bathrooms. It will also accommodate 200 neighborhood children sponsored by individuals like you, who will receive food, medical care, spiritual care and education. And what is great is that their families will have direct daily contact with the people of this church. The church itself will be in full membership of Acts 29 and engage in the work of churches planting churches. Our goal is to see all 200 neighborhood children sponsored and their families being impacted by the gospel the day the church opens its door next spring. Please join Acts 29 and Compassion International in celebrating this first church plant project in Brazil. We want to see many churches planted and children released from poverty in the name of Jesus throughout Brazil and across the world. For this to happen, we need to work together and be generous with our funds.